Things you should do to get revenge on a narcissist and make them smash to a slow death. What tried and true ways are there to get back at a narcissist? Do we have any chance at all? Still, try not to go back with them. To deal with a narcissist, you don't need to talk to them anymore. If you want to get better, you will. Yes, I know what you mean. In a strange way, most people are missing something very important. Because you are the only one who feels the narcissist's abuse, it makes sense that you would explode with anger or other strong feelings. No one may understand why the narcissist is making you so angry. When someone is healthy, they can feel anger. Motives can help you make progress in your healing if you use them the right way. But it's a big problem if you can't control your anger. Today, let's talk about how to deal with a narcissist in any social situation. If this sounds interesting to you, you can click the bell icon to subscribe to the channel and get updates. If you sign up, you'll be among the first to know when we add new movies. Come back to what we were talking about. The first, don't keep your anger to yourself any longer. Most people try to hide their anger when they have to deal with a jerk or a situation where they feel like they have to do something. They try to stay away from it like it's dangerous, but they can't see that it's just a normal way to show how they feel. The way the relationship is set up shows that this is a normal reaction to the toxic abuse by the narcissist. Think about all the damage that the narcissists did. In simple terms, they lied to you. They said they would help, but they didn't do anything. They give us hope that things will get better. When they focused in on you, they tried in vain to break your mind by showing you a different world. Narcissists are people who only care about themselves and want you to be a distorted version of who you really are. In the end, you were thrown away like a broken piece of furniture. At this point, things are very bad. It hurts a lot to deal with all of this, and it hurts a lot of other people as well. This makes life very hard for the person who is hurt. To give you some perspective, that's the whole point of your life. It makes sense to be so angry that you want to kill them. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not telling you to give in to your desires. In short, I'm telling you that you need to make sure it's real. You should tell them, okay, I'm mad, and that's good. Neither of you would be different if you treated them the same way they treated you. You must be able to understand this, and it will be up to you to show how good you are. First, you need to be aware of your anger. The second, you should give yourself some time to think about how you feel about the narcissist. When you're working with a narcissist, they want you to lose your sense of self and forget who you are. They kept you from making decisions about your own life, setting limits, or moving on your own. They really wanted you to think you were useless and have no pride in yourself, or the fact that you were worthless. That's why you've been left alone. This terrible treatment caused a lot of pain. They didn't want you to remember who you were. They taught you to be weak so they could use you as a slave. They didn't want you to say anything. They were afraid that if you were left on your own, you might find out things about yourself that were scary. When they could direct your whole life, they felt powerful and in charge. To put it simply, they don't have free will themselves, so they didn't want you to have it either. You need to know that so you can make good decisions. So, now that you know everything the narcissists wanted you to know, I'm guessing you won't think twice about what to do next. The third one, beat them in a fight. How? You're exactly what the ego thought you would be, so let me explain. Don't do what narcissists want you to do. Why? Because, like the mythical bird, if you work hard you can rise from the ashes and be as beautiful as the phoenix. Narcissists worry that you will turn out like this. If you put in the work to heal and protect yourself from narcissists in the future, all of the narcissist's efforts will be for nothing. Learning to say no, keeping and protecting your resources, and being yourself is their failure when it comes to relationships again, because it shows them they no longer have power over you. Even if they think otherwise, they don't have much of an effect. They think they know everything and can do anything, but in reality they don't. Their biggest disappointment is that you are making good changes in your life, because it shows that they couldn't do it themselves. The fact that you were able to do this shows that narcissists will always fail when they try to control you. The narcissist didn't succeed in their plan to make you kill yourself mentally. Narcissists get very upset when you aren't as pessimistic as they are, which never stops draining them of energy. Sad to say, none of their efforts worked out in the end. It's a real tragedy that they did such a bad job. To put it another way, it would be better if you found some good ways to show your anger. You need to find good ways to deal with your anger if you want to heal and grow. Even though it's important to acknowledge your anger, use it to help you move forward in your healing and recovery. To sum up, getting back at a narcissist means healing the emotional wounds caused by your interactions with the narcissist and other bad things that have happened to you. No one could avoid going through such pain. There needs to be the same comfort, closeness, and honesty that you feel when talking to other people. We can only make the climate we want if everyone works together. Recognize that anger is a normal emotion and use that energy to do something good. When the suggestion was given, you were feeling better. In the video for today, this is all I can say. I'm glad you found it helpful. Please leave a comment below if you have something to say. Like this movie, send it to your friends, and subscribe to my channel. When we talk again, I'll tell you about the next important movie. Have a good week until then.